Absolutely, yeah.
Very strong character, but in the game, like, or especially what the meta is going right now, very hard character to play in this type of game. But in doubles, I think Puff is really good. The fact that you just have these free rests.
Yeah.
And the way Syphir just comes in and just pops him up there for every missed rest, you're seeing your teammate right there. There's literally no reason not to do it in these scenarios.
Yeah, you have one character that can air cap and another character that has really good vertical. So they're actually pretty good at covering each other's area. And Falco, one of the, I think the big weaknesses... Okay, maybe I should stop talking about the meta game and start talking about the game in front of me. Yeah, like you were saying, big kill power here from UKIT. Very, very underrated character. Like I always say, don't sleep on him, he'll sleep on you.
Yeah, exactly. But hey, that down smash wasn't going to kill UKIT right there, but the up smash will, and Tasabu's still on his first stock, taking only 24%. And UKIT's already on that, already trying to take that stock out already.
Absolutely, and UKIT with the edge guard here, one of the only places where it kind of feels like singles. Honestly, you can force with Puff, I think, a situation where if somebody's off stage, their teammate cannot help them.
I love that catch from Tasabu, seeing Syphir trying to catch out Dank's up. He's like, I'm sure wait, and then that tilt catches that drift and just gets that kill on him.
Yeah, I'm so impressed he was able to get that off of a reverse edge guard on UKIT. I mean, it's like so hard to do that in doubles, but we're gonna take both stocks here from UKIT Syphir, and they're just gonna be back in the match.
That was so needed right there.
Hey, that's what they call him lifeblood, bro.
True.
he always makes it back into the game.
UKIT trying to edge guard Tasabu right there. I don't think he landed. Still has no jump on lines. Forced to go low. And's gonna die for it. Green team on their last stocks right now.
Where did this come from? There it is. And he saves it right out of there.
Exactly. Those things I was talking about earlier. You have no reason not to go for it. It's so easy to set up. And then Syphir's gonna drift with a nair and just follow up with an aerial just to save him.
And you're dead. And it's like so. I feel like Falco has like that perfect timing just to stall them in hit stun just long enough for like UKIT to get into position. And just like that, the explosive nip of Syphir, UKIT is just going to take this game from what looked like a pretty bad situation that they were in originally, and Tasabu just absolutely getting like railed over here.
You're a big boy. You're gonna get comboed so hard right here.
Where do you go? And doesn't even matter.
That's a kill. Syphir's at a pretty high percent. Bowser can never catch something. Never mind. You are dead to back here.
You are dead to back here.
I was about to say, Bowser definitely, even if he's taking all this damage, he has that survivability, especially as Tasabu. He has all this survivability. The thing that made it back there, I saw the vision coming in, he got that kill, and he took that Syphir stock pretty early right there.
Yeah.
Been a pretty easy comeback. Not easy comeback, but it could have been a very doable comeback.
Yeah, and I just feel like the thing is Syphir and UKIT, they're showing so much. It's so hard for you to think about the amount of ways that they can kill you. There's almost no way you can avoid all of it at the same time. I think it's really going to come down to, can Tasabu and Dank keep the neutral in their favor? Because if that advantage state gets in, you're dead. There is actually nothing you can do about it. They have to go for these like reversals off stage, and I feel like their kills are coming like piecemeal in places that are kind of hard to get out of.
It's very scary and very hard to get out of, but the issue is, I feel like Dank just being a little bit more aware of what Tasabu's getting comboed. Just feels like, all right, Tasabu's gonna take all this damage. He's a big boy. These combos are gonna do a lot more, be a lot longer. So kind of have to save Tasabu in these situations where you're just gonna take 80. So that rest isn't gonna kill, but that's still high damage adding up right there.
Yeah, and I feel like they have these combos lined up in such a way that even if it doesn't kill, I feel like Syphir is almost always there to save him.
That's a charge up smash, but he was at 0. That ain't doing too much, brother.
Oh wow, that almost killed. I thought he was at like 16.
Nah, that wasn't gonna do anything. Green team.
Very favorable trade. And look at how early Syphir and UKIT are being able to take these stocks. I feel like Dank and Tasabu cannot play the combo game against these guys.
Great down air. Yeah, he's dead for that. But
and he's dead again.
All right, Dank is really bringing this back, using that double down air to get these double stocks up. The issue is Tasabu's already under the last stock. And this is what you're talking about. Dank has to save Tasabu right here, but he can't really find any ways to save him.
And somehow UKIT and Syphir are being able to combo even after getting hit out of their combo multiple times. But you're absolutely right. Tasabu, definitely he's kind of like, he's controlling the mid stage, and then Dank is always that like hand cannon waiting to down air at any given point.
I saw a rest coming. I saw it coming. I saw the up air. I'm like, oh no.
Ooh.
I see the story being told once again.
Big back here from Tasabu here. I feel like Falcon and Bowser both have these meaty hits that really can kill you in neutral.
They definitely can, but the issue is Bowser's big, so he's going to get hit easier. But
Ooh.
He's so aware of what's happening.
I feel like UKIT and Syphir are definitely playing into that idea of you take the player that you know you're more comfortable with, and just keep running their stocks and force them to take that restock, you know?
Yeah, but Dank's sitting at 90%, UKIT sitting at 80% on the last stock, and Syphir still 2 stocks left sitting at 120. It's definitely doable for Green Team right here.
UKIT gonna get the rest, but he's actually just forced to go try to help Syphir. I wonder if he's going to regret that decision here because Tasabu is going to be at 44%, and that Bowser might be difficult to get off the field at this point.
Bowser might be threw his own teammate back to the other codes. Send him back to college right there, and right now, blue team trying to find these openings, take out these stocks, and they're a little bit struggling right here. They got Dank at 131, Tasabu at 80, and UKIT just trying to stay alive, knowing that he has to find these kills right here.
Yeah, I mean, UKIT at 101, I mean, you saw that Falcon up smash. That almost killed at 0, and Syphir forces it to 2v1 right now. Can he take Sir Dank out of the equation?
I just feel like he definitely can't, but he's to find the opening. When he gets the opening smash back, about to come into the zone.
Oh, beautiful down smash, downer from Sir Dank.
The down air knee is 20 years in the making right there, but I don't think the forward is going to kill, but such a disadvantage right here with his last stock at ledge.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Falcon, one of the more difficult characters to play in the 2v1. All of his combos take so long. The Gentleman's Jab going to take it out. Tasabu and Sir Dank leading that up pretty well. And they made such good use of their percent, such good use of their stocks. And I feel like they burned that damage out slowly to the point where UKIT and Syphir, they really couldn't go for those like hit-to-hit combos because you're at that percent now that if you get hit out of your combo, you're off stage and like UKIT could die at any percent. So it's definitely just about playing that advantage state when you have that awareness of that percent too.
UKIT and Syphir were definitely dealing out the damage, but they weren't able to close these stocks later on in the game. Earlier, taking these stocks out pretty quick.
Yeah.
But later on, Dank and Tasabu were being more alive, being more aware of what's coming. Because like it's kind of a matchup check in this situation. It's like,
yeah,
you know all these combos are going to happen. What do I do here? But as some more experience, I'm going to figure it out. So that's what's going to happen. And obviously, it was showing later on where Dank and Tasabu were just living for so long.
Yeah.
High percents that you think it would be possible with the Syphir team comp right here. But hey, worked out in the end, and even up the game count right here.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of forced them to not hit the downers, not hit the up tilts from each of them. And those are really their big two like combo starters. And I think there is a bit of an awkward percent. There's that 120, 140 where down air stops working, up tilt stops working, and they were doing so well to capitalize in that scenario. And Dank always ready with the downers at that percent, always ready with the fairs at that percent. Tasabu always aware with the back airs. I was really impressed about how Tasabu was able to hold on to that last stock for so long. And yeah, they really just they figured out where Syphir and UKIT like to get their combos, which I think is such a tall ask. And the fact that they were able to do that, I think, is a real testament to how experienced they are. Yeah, and they're just playing really well right now.
Playing so well right now, but we're going to go to the game round and just running it back to PS2.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see a lot of this in doubles as the president PS2 haters.
PS2.
I hate this.
Really? I mean, I guess a lot of people don't like going to the small stages, right? And
in doubles, it's very scary.
Yeah, and really, where are you going to counterpick when there's 4 characters on screen? And again, the rest! The rest!
The Nair and the
What is
rest!
happening?
The Nair and the rest! I've been seeing that all day, just Syphir catching up his Falcon combos, setting up the Nair, and UKIT just hovering over there with the rest coming up online.
I know, and it's like at any percent, you get complacent, and they're really going to make you feel it.
It hurts. Good footstool, not going to get much out of it, but trying to go for the edge guard. Dank saving Tasabu right there with that tilt. Going to do a lot right there. And there's the back
beautiful backer here. Tasabu kind of with his own nuke at the ready at any given point with that backer. I mean, there's so much going on at every given point. It's kind of hard to make sure your defensive options are on play. Tasabu kind of replaying that rest back over there really quick from Syphir.
That's the up throw coming out, and Dank is getting a little bit comboed over here, going from coast to coast, and now we're switching teammates, doing a different dance over here, and Syphir taking out that second stock with the up tilt backer, but trying to Falco Classic, even works in doubles.
Yeah, the Falco Classic, the upper backer. I'm surprised that even kills in doubles.
Yeah, I didn't think it would, but hey, he knows more than I do. That's why he's up there and I'm over here.
That's fair. Dude, the double forward smash coming out with the grab over here. Both of them in the corner. Very sticky situation, I think, for Tasabu and Sir Dank. Again, edge guarding, I think, one of the places where both of these characters can really suffer if UKIT manages to make it off stage, but they've been so good about making sure that UKIT is forced to come back to help out their teammates.
Doing so well, and Tasabu's still on his first stock, Dank on the last stock, UKIT on second stock, and Syphir on the last stock right here. It's pretty even, I say.
Yeah, I mean, they always have the restock on deck if Sir Dank really gets taken out, and typically Tasabu has been the one that's been on their last stock most games. I wonder if that's a pivot on Syphir's part and UKIT's part, or is that Tasabu just figuring out something about how he can stay alive longer in this matchup?
I've been seeing him live until like 170 all the time, so I think it's just his survivability is just so good right here.
Yeah, he's just been so good about avoiding those kill moves, I feel like.
Getting that damage up, and UKIT trying to find this kill right here, get the edge guard at least.
Sir Dank,
Syphir.
he is absolutely not scared to hit those up smashes in neutral.
Dank? Oh, absolutely not. That's his thing.
He is Mr. Up Smash right now. Tasabu again. I mean, he's not even getting hit that much, honestly. And Tasabu's just making this Bowser look like it's Pika.
Yeah, literally. Getting all these long combos. Dank making them barely not making it back. Gets edge guarded, and Tasabu trying to get rid of UKIT right here, but the restock is obviously going to come online. And now we got a 2v1 situation with Syphir. They're finally taking that stock out.
Yeah, maybe waiting to confirm from UKIT if he's, I mean, he is at 111, but you really got to take that restock over here. I wouldn't count them out just yet. They are really one rest combo away from making this a 1v1
Literally,
again.
it's like UKIT's at 120, but UKIT's playing so slow and playing so aware. It's like, hey, I get anything. I just gotta wait for Syphir to step something and then get the rest in. The even game from there on out.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the other things. Like in doubles, if you kind of don't go for that other opponent, you can make it a 2v1, right? And I think versus Jigs, that's one of the characters where if she's kind of stalling, they can just go at Syphir. And especially at this percent, they're really making big use of it.
There's the back, you're killing it out, killing at 60, and blue team's back in the race.
Where did this comeback come from? He pulled it out of his back pocket of his back pocket.
That's what I was talking about, just waiting for that opening for UKIT to get something going, and UKIT just saying so small right there. But here's the 1v1. Here's a tri-point classic. Sir Dank versus Syphir. Here we go.
And he's pulling it out in game 3. Okay, thank God this is a best of 5 because if Sir Dank and Tasabu go out right now from this crazy reversal from Syphir, I would not want to be in their position. Both characters playing so safe. I think they both have kill confirms on each other, and they're just kind of going at it.
They both know what they can go for. And there's
the up smash from Sir Dank, the classic!
Yeah, killing on the platform, catching the second place on the platform there, stealing that game out, and that was so close to both teams.
We've seen Sir Dank in that 1v1 situation every single time, and he hits somebody with a knowledge check every single stock without fail on that last stock. We saw it versus Bonsai, we saw it versus Syphir again.
It's not even a knowledge check at this point, it's just, do you remember who I am?
Yeah.
I am him.
I am
this guy. I am Mr. Up Smash King. I am him. Be wary.
And it's like, you hit one move, and counter's a good move. But you go for downer, and I don't even know, he like knows your formula before you get there.
Exactly.
He's like that kid that just like had the test before the class. I don't know how to put it any other way.
I think we're finding Twitching Stage is going to Smashville right here, a lot smaller stage. I don't know how much it's going to benefit UKIT Syphir. I really don't know.
I mean, I'm sure rest still kills, so maybe the vertical blast one being a little bit bigger is not that much of a deal.
I don't think it's much of a deal, but the fact that the stage is so much smaller, you don't have that much space to run to. I think they're trying to use that to get more edge guards online. But if Green Team has that stage control, I don't think Blue Team's been able to get in so very much.
Yeah, I definitely like the stage pick for them. Like you were talking about the edge guard, I think that's going to be really huge. We haven't seen too many edge guards come out against the Bowser or the Falco. Sorry, the Falcon. But
we've been seeing a couple edge guards coming out from Bowser, but the issue is trying to get the edge guard to double very hard because the team is like set up. But hey, there's a rest of the sun up and a Falcon punch coming in. What are we cooking here?
You're right. He is Sir Dank, isn't he? And then we see the side pick coming out and Yuki absolutely getting paid back for his troubles.
I looked away for 2 seconds and everyone's dying right here. What is happening?
It's just like a whole new game. Every single read that we had from every single PS2 game has just been thrown out the window. This is a whole new match.
There's the edge guards coming out from UKIT, not able to get too much right there. But everyone's lost the stock next Syphir. I think we got to target someone right here.
Oh no, Syphir with the unfortunate SD. But okay, they're low percent, they're stock up. Those early rests and those early kills are really going to make a good mileage over there. Maybe this is not going to cost them too much.
I don't think Blue Team's still the technical lead right here. But the issue is we got to doubles percents don't really matter as long as we can take out stock out. That's what really matters right here.
Oh, and Syphir just on lock, he's not going to make sure that that SD is not going to cost him in this game. He's being so good about controlling the space right now.
There's Blue Team gets the
gets the rest.
Seed. Not going to get anything out of it though. But hey, that's still stage control for UK and just playing at ledge. They're playing so deadly, playing so scared. And scared to make your opponent so scared of the ledge right there.
They're both on their last stock. UKIT and Syphir definitely making this look very different from the PS2 game. But Mr. Up Smash right again with his namesake.
Getting another, that one would have hit too, but not going to get it. And UKIT just winning at ledge right here. Both on their last stock for Green Team. Not going to get the tech, and they have to take out a stock right here for Blue Team to get back in this race.
And there it is. What a combo there.
The fact that Dank up me and he had iframe from the grab, and Tasabu was on that like just so quick at the up smash and just catching it out.
I wonder if they have to call that out because I feel like there's no time to react to that. I feel like they just know.
I don't know, but it was so impressive to get. That was evening up the game right there.
And Syphir maybe kicking himself for that SD right now. It looks like Sir Dank and Tasabu are going to make it back to the shield break.
I think it's going to be a
Ladies and gentlemen, we might not see a game 5 if Syphir cannot take this stock quickly. That's going to be... Oh, I thought that was going to be back here and it was going to be it.
I think it's a wraps for Blue Team right here. I mean, they're both at high percents, but Syphir has to get something going, and these long combo streams are so hard to get in doubles. Or if Dank just kills his own team. There's that
Tasabu 144, Dank at 90. I mean, anything kills over here. Both these characters have rage. He's going to have to find a straight back here somehow. Oh, big whip from them.
Okay, we traded. Got the kill.
Good trade, good trade.
And Dank, Tasabu moving on to grand finals to get their shot at breaking King.
I am honestly in disbelief. I don't know how they made that back.
I don't know how. I saw a down B from Bowser getting a shield break, a puff, and I'm just like, oh.
What percent did he die at?